November 5th, 2021, Forza Horizon 5 released to early access players and a week later for everybody else. And 2 years later, we're sat here now on November 5th, 2023 with a semi-finished game. And today we're going to take a look at all of the bits that have happened since last year and has the game improved. So first things first, Forza Horizon 5 is an open world racing game with a lot of diverse landscapes, volcanoes, coasts, cities, you name it, it's there. You could even say it's a game that truly lets you live your dream of becoming a racing superstar. But in the past year we have had 2 DLCs released for the game, which is more than we had in year 1, which we had, well, barely anything and very broken everything else. We've got ourselves the Hot Wheels expansion. The expansion takes excitement to a whole new level. It's a childhood dream come true. You can race your cars on loops, off of jumps into midair, you can take out some weird floating tank balloons, and of course it also has the level progression system, which we did cover in a full let's play which you can find in a playlist on my channel. Of course we've also had our fair share of car packs, the most recent being the Italian Exotics car pack, including 7 meticulously crafted new to Forza cars for you to collect and drive, including the 2023 Lamborghini Huracan Tecnica and also quite a fair few others, including I believe the Essenza. We've also had quite a fair few car packs released since then, but me being me, I have gone and forgotten what the name of the rest of them are, but I'm sure you all know. You'll all know in the comments section exactly which ones I'm talking about. But of course we've also had Forza Horizon 5's second DLC, Rally Adventure, which launched on March 29th of this year. I know, it seems crazy to think that time's flown by already and we're sat here in November, but I did also do a little bit of a playthrough on that DLC as well, which again you can find on my channel. So the Rally Adventure expansion is pretty much about the grit and thrill of off-road racing, as well as on-road racing with some very tight twisty corners, new challenges, extreme terrains, off-roading, more cross-country, a whole new level of excitement for rally enthusiasts, and also breakable trees. I for one was very happy when I found that one out. And of course, one other thing that I want to note before we get further on, however this game has also been very buggy, and the 2 most concerning ones at the moment are the random game crashes, and also whenever you disconnect and reconnect to Horizon Life, it decides to just absolutely mess around with the gearbox, something chronic, because it decides it wants you to be in first gear when you disconnect, and then when you reconnect it will suddenly boot you up into third. That once happened to me numerous times. There's also a lot of other bugs as well. There's been server disconnections, there's been desync traffic, there's been pretty much every problem under the sun. The leaderboards are still broken and people are taking advantage of the game left, right and centre. And if you have any favourite bugs of yours, or bugs that you really wish were fixed, go ahead and let me know which ones they are in the comments below. However, it's not all doom and gloom, because we've also got the fantastic community that has made this game what it is, because essentially us the players have done a better job than Forza themselves. A very notable group of people are people inside the Forza Creators Guild. I'll try and see how much info I can get on that, and I'll leave it all in the video description. But trust me, they are a fantastic group of livery creators, event lab designers and so much more. And that brings us pretty much to today. We've got a whole host of new things. We've had 2 major DLCs, and we've also had a third kind of mini DLC, so to speak, with Event Lab Island, which I did a whole video on as well. That is also essentially a giant floating platform in the middle of the ocean, which goes ahead and just allows you to make pretty much anything you want. Also including player-made prefabs, which are essentially little buildings and props that you can throw in if you don't feel like making them yourself. Anyway, that brings us to today, November 5th, 2023, and 2 years of Forza Horizon 5. With another potential 2 years still to go on this game's lifespan, I'll be intrigued to see where Playground take it from here, because they've done a pretty good job so far, and we all know there's still a lot more bugs to fix. And also next week we are getting a series, I believe 27 I want to say, which is all about American automotive, bringing back the fan favourite, the oval track. But I'll have more news on that for you next week. In the meantime, that is 2 years of Forza Horizon 5. It is absolutely chaotic, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's fun because I've been able to make a lot of friends through that game, and also a lot of videos for all of you to enjoy as well, and it's nice because it feels like I've created a little bit of a community over here too, which is a fantastic feeling. Anyway, with that sort of happier end to the video, which I'm very happy about making, because the last one I did for a year didn't exactly end with the most promising statement about Horizon 5, but it looks like I've turned it around so far. But with that said, thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are on Forza Horizon 5 in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll be seeing ya. Sec out. Bye. I'm going to ignore the fact I was making this script at midnight.